Can I take your order, please? What's that? You'll have 2 Fantastics plus 7 positivities. Well done. Doing fuck all there, babes. Just woke up. Kids are off school. It's time to get you out. Right, let's see what's on the news. Oh, God. I will do it now in a moment. I will do it now in a moment. Please don't make this moment out of me. That's great. That's just bacon great. Goodbye. Good try. Yeah, get the old kettle on there now. Getting the old kettle on there now. Yeah. What's up, Cooper? I'm only up. Kids are off school, so it's perfect time to get ching bang. This is called Biscoff. Cost me a fortune. But yes. Anyway, hope you're well. Not much happening today, but I woke up on the right side of the bed, and that's always a good start, isn't it? And then here's the second best start. Blink. La da da. Anyway, I hope you're well. There's nothing else happening today. Well, actually no. The reason why I want to get ching banged, I downloaded COD for the very first time. Ah, no way! Fuck that Cooper. Hate them ones. Yeah, in Ireland they were last week as well, but it's this week, so sorry, excuse me. I downloaded Call of Duty for the first time in my life, but it was the World War II edition, and it was reduced from 53 quid to £18. And I played a few games of it yesterday and I enjoyed it, so I'm gonna try and see if I can get to do something with it today, you know. But anyway, commence medication. Oh, it smells so good. Anyway, good morning to everybody. Hope you're all having a great fucking day. I'm gonna have a great day. Hopefully tune into a few of the boys' channel back home. You know. Shout out to Blinders with a goal. Shout out to Derek Mousy White. Bog Trotter. I think you should all you should I'm on Biscoff. I'm on some Biscoff. Biscoff, yeah. But other than that now. But yeah, a few of the channels back home that are showing all this stuff that's going on. Hopefully they're on today. Yeah, I'm free today, you know what I mean? Good morning to everybody. Hope you're all trying to be a bit grateful. I was an ungrateful, selfish, self-pitying prick when I was in active addiction. And now I'm not, so that's why I'm asking this. You know, when people learn and improve, sometimes they have to leave people behind. You know. How are you, Dan? What's the story? Welcome into a born a man's town. I'm gonna get ching bonged. I'm gonna go out and waffle the ears off just when I'm outside. So, just hang on. Yeah, cool. But let me know if you've ever heard of it. That the game about it's the first thing that popped up on the screen. I was thinking it reminds me of Medal of Honor. So I got it, and I have to say I was addicted within about an hour. So I'm looking forward to trying to get a play today. We'll go out and speak about what's going on in the world today, will we, people? How are you, Dan B? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm not sure how you ended up here. Recommended to a friend. Or else you just found the channel, but welcome in. Can't believe, Koopy, the kids are gone back today. Hate them ones. Or yesterday, should I say. I hope you can hear me alright, because I'm on this. It should be connected. Let me check. Yeah, it should be connected. Which means I could take it outside and you'd be able to hear me. Oh yeah. I haven't turned on the news just yet to see what Donald Trump's starting. Or fixing. What Donald Trump is fixing. Oh, damn B, I'm smoking Biscoff. Where is it? Are you smoking Biscoff? That's the name of it. Biscoff. Got a few packs there, but where is it? Oh, I've smoked pretty much loads of it, to be honest with you. But this one is really good. It's a flavour, it's a Cali, look. Just fucking banging. It smells like a sweet shop. Anyway, yeah, I'm going out for a fat one now. I put tobacco in mine, I don't know about you, mate. It's lovely, isn't it? It's really, really nice now. I had a few different flavours last week. And this was one of my favourites, I have to say. I got kicked out of a hotel for grinding it. Even though I have a medical prescription. Which I'm fighting now with them. But I got kicked out of the hotel because they were sure I smoked it in the hotel. And I says, you're wrong, mate. I says I grinded it. So, El Biscoff got me kicked out of a hotel just for grinding it. Skittles is banging as well, and I have to say, one thing I had last week, I'm telling you, it was beautiful. It was a cross between biscotti and Zangria. Can't remember the fucking name of it, but I'm telling you, it was a UK grown, and it was a cross between Zangria and biscotti, and I'm telling you now, it was fucking amazing. I hope I don't be boring you. No, I try log on a bit earlier and try chatting and have a bit of fun. But sometimes I might be just talking shit, but usually I have to watch the news and go with what's on the news. You know what I mean? Fuck's sake, ruining me joint. We don't want no fat joints. We want nice skinny ones that we can smoke just like that. I mean, going outside to fucking spread some bleeding patriotic love for my country. It's fucking sad, man. Such a sad thing to see it go to the shit. Now, here we go. Here's a fatty. There's breakfast sorted, boys. Now, let me make a cup of chai. Fine, let me just stick on there. There we go. Let me just turn this off for a second, guys.
Heather likes to nibble hers whilst maintaining eye contact. I mean, she's kind of a big deal.
No, but you'll be able to hear the TV while I make some tea.
Now,
up the boys. Going to make a cup of coffee.
Search Cremate Test to find out who you really are.
Oh yeah, that's nice now. Woo!
One argument is made by some pointed so that they're rounded on the end. Is that something that you're in support of?
Oh, I've got the shit, sorry guys.
The evidence, the scientific evidence says you're less likely to suffer a
I've got the
fatal
shitty
injury from a
ruse.
flash injury than a stabbing injury. So there is science behind it. The challenge is, of course, how
I've got this shitty
to
ruse.
change what we use every day. So it's
Anyway,
possible.
shout out to all my patrons that are taking their free time to go out and fucking show us
Take a life.
what's happening in Dublin City Centre.
All
All of Ireland,
think we are in this
Dublin City
process.
Centre.
Have we
mainly.
already turned a corner?
I went down to the docks.
Well, we've got an enormously long way to go.
What?
Statistics and
Wanna say hello to the camera, Isla?
Wanna
say hello to the
It's still
people?
getting worse.
Well, the last
could you?
official figures
Look into the
do
camera.
show a 4% increase. So we
Hey-yo, baby. Hey-yo, baby.
It's recording the data correctly. And when you report on life crime statistics,
Tell them if you look
life
happy.
crime and injury exclusively, it's all life crime.
Tell them if you
life
look
crime-
happy.
there's a bed upstairs.
So there is a bit
Yeah?
of
I think she might have
understanding
gone
the
out.
context of the data, but there is still a big challenge.
Upstairs a
What we're
bed
trying to do
upstairs.
here is just really tackle the supply and accessibility.
Oh, coffee first thing in the morning.
supplies, which are still legal to buy in some instances.
Commander Stephen Payne, thanks for joining us.
We're
We're going to take a break here on the Breakfast Show. When we come back, Elon Musk on a mission, why billionaires slashing
You're looking at-
thousands of jobs across
Yeah.
the United States.
As Joe McDonald would do. No, I'm just. Good morning, bleeding mess. I can't box me way out of fucking down here. I killed him with love, killed him with kindness, you know. La, da, 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 da. Won't you please not do drugs? We have done the drugs and walked away from them. Show us your pie. Here I am, N.A. No, my friends, N.A. I have given up the pipe.
People don't want to leave even though help is here.
You are my friend.
Their belongings there.
N.A.
It's absolute chaos. Fire, shouts the commander.
Is it going out?
There's a dash to
That would be nice, man. Sorry, what end of that? Oh, yeah, Skittles. Yeah, that's the little one. That's the little one. Right, let's go.
I've been covering
Go for
Russia's
Blaze.
full-scale war since it began, witnessing the terror
She's
and the
upstairs.
trauma.
I made you some tea.
I tried to hide my head under my toys.
I made some bleeding tea.
Framed by war.
Oh, I'll try out and let her spill me coffee. Oh, but Jesus, she's cold. Oh, but Jesus, no. Ah. I'm in. Welcome to my humble abode. Welcome. Yeah, leave it out there. Yeah, leave it out there. Here we go. Now, good morning to all my peoples. This little sausage. Just a little sausage head here talking shite. That's a bit better, isn't it? Anyway. Mrs. is on a mad one, she got woken up twice in the middle of the night. Oh well. What did you kick the fucking dogs out for? Oh God, sometimes you just have to make yourself happy because other people ain't gonna do it. Have any of you heard of that fella that was asking the council can he dig up a tip because he left 685 million worth of Bitcoin on it. He's been trying for the last 10. His ex threw it out. She paid out all his belongings back in 2010. Threw out a little fucking memory drive with thousands of Bitcoin on it that he never even paid for, because he was helping design it, and it was worth something like 650 million like Bitcoin on it. I swear to God, I seen it on the fucking. I was on. It's on Sky News yesterday, but it's going on years and years and years. Yeah, went to landfill, mate. Yeah, he's been trying for 10 years to get permission for the council to go in and try to find it, because they're going to take 50% of it, I think. Fucking hell. You could have actually smoked me joint, not cough me lungs up in it. But I believe he hires a third party like company, specialist company, and they'll take a large chunk of it. I just thought it was fucking hilarious. I don't know why there's all screaming in there. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. What could they possibly be screaming at 9 in the morning when they're not in school? Don't get it. Like, it's so hard for people these days just to shut the fuck up and not say anything. Like, I could happily not say anything for weeks, no problem. Like, why do people have to keep mouthing all? I don't. Oh, it's a bit early. I wouldn't usually do a live now. Fuck it. Fuck up again. Stonkied. I'm going to play Call of Duty. As I said a few minutes ago, I hope that a few of the channels back home are on. Bog Trotter, Blinders with a Goal, Blinders with a Z, Blinders with a Goal is another one. There was something else as well, I can't remember. Mercy. There's a few other ones. Exposing Ireland is another one. Exposing Ireland. All these channels on YouTube are Irish or Dublin men, trying to show you what's going on in the capital. Like, you know, I'm all the way over in England. I'm a deserter, should be shot, home, quartered. Thought that was tea for a minute. Kind of fucked up my senses. Ate this coffee. Oh, it's fucking freezing as well. But yeah, I guarantee if I was back home and I wasn't working, I'd be out trying to do something. And you think that though. These lads do be getting stick. They get stick off their own neighbours. What you doing that for? They get stick off the police. They get stick off the refugees. Do you know what I mean? You don't get paid for it. Most of your videos get blocked or locked. Accounts get deleted. You know what I mean? And what you're simply trying to do is just show what's going on day to day in Dublin city centre. That's it. I think it's fucking sad. Excuse me, what? It's me mates. Morning, have a peaceful day today. You too, Anthony O'Connor. That sent me that message. You too, my brother. You have a blessed day as well, right? Oh, I am having a blessed day. Smoking some Cali right now. I don't like using that word Cali. I like using my weed. But it tastes fucking lovely, so it'd be rude not to, you know. Like every drag tastes like you're just bowling a pack of opal fruits, you know, and you're just sucking out of it. Everybody within a fucking 500-yard distance is absolutely jealous. What I realised the other night, right? It's probably why I'm a fucking dumbass. I have a very sore lower back. Not from sitting around them years. Because I don't walk. I think it's from sitting on this kiddie chair. This is a child's chair, yeah? And I've been sitting on it for months. Tiny little yoke, look. No wonder my back's in bleeding bits. Didn't he only notice it yesterday? I was saying, why am I so low to the ground actually? Sitting on a child seat the last 6 months. Back's broken. Can't even sit towards the camera. Look, what's going on? Anyway, we're not going for anything fucking special, are we? Get Blaze tidy the gaff. If you don't know, now you know. Got a new tool set. Need to do the kids' bikes today. She had the bike since Christmas. She's been on it once. Any topics? Let me know, Cooper, if you're still in there. If anyone has any topic they want to talk about, or ask me a question. No problem. Cooper's always coming in. Well done, Cooper. Cooper always pops in. And to the new people for popping in as well. It's just me talking shit, nothing special. But you know, the more people that come in and ask me questions, the more I can go off topic and I have a topic talk about shit. You know, usually I like the kids are usually in school when I do a live, and the missus in work and all that. So I have a bit of fucking freedom. And also news is on. Fucking red alert hit me in the fucking face. But right now it's just me, myself and Mary Jane. What does it mean when a dog eats grass, by the way, people? I know all dogs do it. I'm only asking because she's sitting right there in front of me eating it and I'm giving her a big bowl of food. So, I don't know, is it because they have an upset stomach, or is it just a comfort thing for digestion, or does it mean she's about to croak it? I don't know. But they both love eating the grass. And not the old shitey grass down the bottom. They like eating me fucking new grass that I spend all this time fucking trying to walk out. Ugh. I'm sure I've seen both of them eat a bleeding pile of shite earlier as well. I wouldn't mind to spend a fortune on dog food. A fortune. And they eat it as well, but why did he come out and eat that shit as well then? And grass. You know what I mean? Come on, bruv. Sick of listening, looking at you down there. Right, today's goal, right, my goal for today is I want to get another 2 subscribers. No one ever asks, but I think I'm on 131. No, I need to get 4. I want to go up to 135. So if you're watching this and you're not subbed, give me a sub. Jude McDonald out straight out by he's going to show me how to do fucking StreamYards, and I can get anyone on. Anyone, I don't give a fuck. Anyone, I want them to teach me how to do StreamYards. I don't know how to do StreamYards yet. I know how to do lives, but I don't know how to get involved. I don't know how to engage with any of these sketches on the Streamlight. Talk about what's going on in your life. You know. I didn't know that when I was in my mid-30s that fate would hit me. I didn't know that. And it's not just because of drugs either. It's not just because of drugs. I find it very interesting how someone who was found it very hard to believe in Jesus and God and all that. And now all of a sudden I'm 100% certain. Not really a Bible basher, because I don't actually own a Bible. But what I mean is, it's such a beautiful thing inside of you. If you are really convinced that there is something after this life, you know. And I wish I could automatically press a button and make people believe it, make people feel it, but you can't. You can't, it just comes naturally. Maybe it comes when you're ready, maybe it comes when you're not ready. I don't know. But I definitely didn't think 10 years ago I'd feel this way. So, salute. Saluta. I might do a gameplay actually when I'm playing COD. I never played COD. As I said, I downloaded it yesterday for the first time. I might do a gameplay in a bit. You'll be able to see me kill 4 people before I get shot in the face. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh. But the likes of Irish D as well. That's another Irish channel. Go give it a follow, folks. I think it's literally Irish D Talks. It's Irish D Talks. D-E-E, capital D. They're the type of people, if you're interested in listening to fucking, not me, rabble on shite, basically, on the mass immigration, all the things that's wrong with it right now, go to those type of channels. Mousies, Irish D Talks, Blinders Will Go, Bog Thrower, Straight Out Ballia. Straight Out Ballia is a great one. He's considered a mate of mine, older and wiser than me, but he doesn't really go down that. He's a fucking Republican though. That's the thing. He's from Ballyfermot. He's a lot more staunch than me. He's a Republican. Likes to keep himself to himself, his views to himself. But I'm sure he has an opinion on it, you know. And look, to anyone who's just tuning in, what's this dickhead talking about? I believe in humanity. I believe everyone has a right to life, but illegal, mass, undocumented migration of dangerous, volatile young men, single young men, crossing over, just like in the US, just like in the UK, France. You can't be embarrassed and afraid to actually say it's fucking happening, where we all know it. But it's little channels like this that talk about it, talk. We need to get signatures, we need to get something, going, you know. That's what they're afraid of, that's why they're stopping all these little channels. And my channel's not dedicated to that, some people just have channels dedicated to that. But it does concern me. As I said, I have a little sister that goes to college in Dublin City Centre, and she has a right to feel safe, and she doesn't feel safe anymore, especially on the trains coming from fucking Drogheda and Balbriggan going to Dublin during the day. You see, all folks, there's more Bulgarians on that train than there is Irish. And they're not in overalls and Snickers bottoms. They've got loads of puppies with them, and they're on the way in, about 27 of them in, to organise beg for the day in Dublin City Centre, which takes money away from the people that need it, whether it's for smack or whether it's for a cheese sandwich, I don't know. It's not for us to say. But I definitely prefer it in an Irish woman, man or child's hand than into another person's hands that's going like that and then sending it straight back to their own country. I had to move out of that country. I had to move out of that country at the age of, 29 I was, or 30, whatever. I think I was 29. I was told I'd be 35 years waiting on the housing list as a single man with no children. I was told I'd be anywhere from 25 to 35 years waiting on the council house. I'd done the whole DePaul hostels. I'd done up in the army barracks as well, further up beside the National Museums, and then by Smithfield. I ended up getting a rollover bed in DePaul, and I was there for 6 months. So I do know a little bit about what it's like, and I, honest to God, I'm going to take this opportunity now. There's 8 people in my life. My heart goes out. Men and women that are in Irish hostels at the moment. I can only fucking imagine how much it's being slashed, how much it's overcrowded, how much paranoia they feel, how much anger, sadness. Fucking hell. This day and age. Fucking hell. All this mad shit. I heard some rumour about this fella that was killed in Dublin the other night was deported from France once, and he was already had serious charges under his belt. Even though he was the victim, God bless him, he was murdered on a night out, but he was a drug dealer. I don't give a fuck what anyone says, he was a drug dealer. And I guarantee you he was acting the big man in that nightclub, just with all his boys, at 3 in the morning in the nightclub. Fuck the Irish, fuck the system. I'm in a fucking gaff and Balbriggan. I'm Mammy's little boy. And I'm out with all the lads, hanging around like they do. And another scumbag stabbed him, you know what I mean? But like, as I said, very uneducated view I have on these matters. How are you, man? How are you, Mousy? What? I feel like a fucking celebrity now, I tell you. Good morning. Smoking a fatty Biscoff. Welcome to the session. I was just trying to talk a little bit of sense to the people here. Just trying to talk a little bit of sense. And say like I didn't realise how many people's accounts were getting blocked and all. Like people with 20, 40, 50 followers. I'm here now. I've been saying this since before Christmas. You've been saying this since last year. How are you, Jerry? Jerry, Mousy, and I can't see any other, but Cooper's in here. And he's probably one of the first people I have in there. Welcome him. Maybe give him a sub, he'll give you a sub. I'm trying to teach him to get in touch with all of you. Bog Trotter, Blinders with a Goal, Derek Mousy White, and what was the other one? Fucking Exposing Ireland is a new one. Me mate Tank is trying to, you know what I mean? Accounts are getting blocked right, left and centre. You know what I mean? And it's the young people. It's the ages between the ages of fucking, 20, 25 up to 55. Like, because we're the people that can get out and march. That's why we're the people that can go out and sit out and camp outside the door. We're the people that can go knock on doors and get signatures. We're the people that put the bellies on and stand outside and cause fucking riots. That age group. Do you understand? The young people are too afraid, and the older people think, fuck that, I'm too old. I'm starting to cop on to why all these accounts are getting blocked. But as I said, a very uneducated view. I don't consider myself very academic, and I don't consider myself up to date with all how it works. But what I do know is that up to 1,000 illegal refugees, and that's being modest, a day are being shipped down from Belfast all over Northern Ireland in taxis, in buses, in hire coaches, everything, and they're getting dropped off all around the country non-stop. It's happening. It is fucking happening. It's the talk around here as well. England, they're not staying here no more. They're going. And let's face it, I don't think a lot of them are staying in Belfast and in Northern Ireland. Oh, come on, there's not much up in Northern Ireland, to be honest with you. The south is virgin ground basically. Well, look, I appreciate it, guys. I'm not, as I said, I'm trying to get better. I want to talk. I want to learn more. But my missus isn't there. She's probably in bad mood. She's probably listening, looking now, going, he's a fucking dope. I've got a few things to do around the house, so I haven't got really time to get too invested. But it's very interesting. Interests me a lot. Just how, as I said, and I'll bring it back to Jay. You'll now remember I said this the other day. This is my little tiny piece of knowledge. We owed them 140 billion, Europe, right? It's going to take over 100 years to pay back, even more. Because we're paying back interest before we're paying back the actual amount. We've got fucking nothing to offer them. Nothing. Resources, massive big power plants, or fucking energy, or whatever. Like, we depend on the UK to buy 60% of our dairy and beef and all that, right? So anyway, and so they're saying, well, open the gates then. No, shut up talking Ireland. Shut up talking Simon Harris. You little wasters. He's ain't shit on the end of our map. He's taking in people. It will just happen. I told you, in 10, 15, 20 years, do you want Ireland to be a population of 10, 12 million people? The whole island of Ireland, I'm assuming, you know what I mean? I guarantee you, that's a lot. That is a lot. You know, and what's all this about? Why do you not want them in? Because I want to be able to get a doctor's appointment, that's why. I want to be able to get my little kid into creche. I want to be able to get to walk in the car without being fucking 3 hours of gridlock. You know, we haven't got the infrastructure, we haven't got the fucking houses, we haven't got the fucking GDP. The GDP, we haven't got the GDP for all these people. Are you mad? And look, again, not the smartest man in the world, but I know what fucking GDP is. Yeah, I know, it's cold, I know. You can go in a minute, I'm talking. Dog spends 5 minutes outside and she looks at me like she's about to fucking die. But, you know, it's an interesting subject, guys, you know. It's a very interesting subject. Why is it? Because England was a conquering nation for hundreds of years, right? That comes with the consequences. You destroy a country, it comes poverty stricken, blah blah blah, over the time, everyone comes back, you've had all these connections, blah blah blah. We didn't do that. We don't fuck all to nobody. And it's only been about 100 and 200 years that we've kind of got our foot on the ground and said, right, we are Irish. Do you know what I mean? And now all of a sudden, that tiny little dream we had, 1916, obviously, 1916, tiny little dream we had of having a little Republic of Ireland. Now, what's that? 110 years later. Do you know what I mean? That dream is gone, guys. You know, it's very sad. But, how are you, day? Having a little ramble here with the lads. Feel like a celebrity now. Jesus Christ. These are all the people that I'd be watching and looking at their videos. As I said, good mate of mine that I've met through YouTube. Name is Jude McDonald. He has a channel called Straight Out Balliol. Very funny, you know, and he's a staunch Republican himself. I'm sure he has views, but he also is married into Muslim background and all that. But, you know, give him a shout. I'm giving him a shout out. You know, he's the one who got me onto YouTube, got me talking. I'm never going back to Dublin. I'm never going home. Not because I'm an absolute gangster, but I have a new life here. But a lot of my life was destroyed back home as well. And as I said, I have a sister that's 22, 21. Her whole life is there. And she deserves to be able to get on Dublin bus without someone sitting there with his cock out, yeah? Or about 17 and them speaking fucking whatever language they're going to speak. And be intimidated and be rude and be fucking called a tramp because she has a little bit of skin shown. Do you understand me? It's not fair. And I used to think myself, growing up, that, as I'll just call it, our National Liberation Army, I'm not going to say any other names from that, but there used to be a time, even if it was 1%, to be 1% fair, right? If we act the bollocks in this country, we'll get a slap. We'll get an elbow blown off or something, do you know what I mean, in a dark lane. And then, you know what I mean? But, like, they have no fear. These people have no fear. Like, remember the Players' Lounge? I used to be afraid to go to the Players' Lounge. I'd be afraid to get the face slapped on me just because I liked a bag of coke. You know what I mean? And now there's people marching up and down the streets with every other flag but ours, calling every white woman an absolute whore. Like, it makes me sick. And another thing that made me laugh as well, it was someone's channel, it might have been D's, it might have been... I can't even eat a fucking takeaway anymore. It's all halal meat. And that's one thing I hate about the UK. Every fucking single chipper. There is no border Chinese, they're all shy. But it's all halal food. Every single food, every takeaway I've ever got is horrible shit. Every single one. I've always given Legends Kebab, King Kebab, fucking whatever. Everything I've given it a go and it's pony. Like, you know what I mean? we, like, come on. Can we not just have a little bit of culture? You know what I mean? Fuck, and the travelling community. Can I please, deep down in my heart, can I ask you all, can you just kick the fuck out all these people that are acting the bollocks? You know what I'm talking about. I can't get me video blocked. These people. Can you do something? I know he's like to fight. And I know he's out and about acting the maggot. And that fair play, just love it. I love travellers. But will you make life hard for them, will you? Will you make life difficult for them? Because they're making life difficult for the everyday folk. You know what I mean? Just whoever has the most time, please make life a little bit difficult for these people. Because I see the way they snarl and they grin in their videos when they're interviewing them, and every single one of them pretend that they can't speak English, but every single one of them can. You know what I mean? I don't believe that's the hardest one for me to believe. You know, and they look at you with such disdain. I've seen it. I've seen it with Dee, I've seen it with Mousy, I think I've seen it with Jerry and Bogtrot. I've seen it. Even though Bogtrot is one of the most friendliest men you'll ever meet. I don't know if he used to have addiction issues, is that way he got into it? I don't know. But I want to see and know more about the disgusting thing that's going on with illegal migration. Because what comes with illegal migration? Crime, fucking national security, fucking, you know, it roots out your own culture, you know, it brings in, as I said, unvetted. I'm going to quote Donald Trump on this. Unvetted, fucked up people from insane asylums, prisons, gangs, terrorist organisations. And again, this one goes out today because she's always the one with the Irish flags and everything going. They don't give a fuck about our flag. We are just the West to them. It's all the one. And I know Ireland, you know, Libya helped Ireland, you know, with all the Semtex back in the 70s and 60s and all that, but that was a long time ago, guys. You know what I mean? They don't view us the same anymore, you know. So, like, you know, St. Patrick's Day, what's that? No, I don't give a fuck about St. Patrick's Day anyway, but the kids do. The kids do. Every kid cares about a fucking shamrock shake with that. And a fucking... I used to get the little grass here. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. That's it there. You always hit the nail on the head. Like, I waffle. It insults them. They don't want to see it. It's just as bad as a Union Jack to them. It's just as bad. And we are soft. Let's be honest, guys. They know they can say and do these things in Ireland. Come on. We don't. Our police don't carry firearms like they do in France and Poland, Belgium. Even our ordinary police. Come on now. We're the softest touch. I'm not saying this because I'm the most... I'm saying this because a fucking blind man could see it. You know? And I'm out of work, so I have a bit more time. But, like, I want someone to teach me how to do a stream here. So I can bring people on, and I want to learn. Get Jerry on. Get Mousy on. My missus would probably kill me if I brought Dee on, so we'll leave that one out. But, you know, Cooper, I want to bring on a few people and talk about this. As I said earlier on, England has gone through this for years, and it's their own fault. I don't really care. But we don't deserve it. And as it says, we only had 110 years to try and get our fucking culture back up and proud. And then it's going down again. And we had no fucking say in it, like, so. Anyway, I won't pretend like I know any more than that, because it is only early. I'm having a wake and bake here. But I'm very interested in it. Not to be a fucking thug, stick a belly on and say up the rat. I consider myself a Republican, a nationalist, a Catholic, and you know, there's something very special about our own, what's the word I'm looking for? Undiluted virginness. Our undiluted virginness. Even though I've said it's gone to the dogs and all that, but we're all screaming now saying, no, it hasn't. We still have time to save it. We still are a little virgin arsehole, if you want to call it that. But I'm not fucking standing for it. Like, I'm going to use this platform and we're going to fucking share each other's content, and they won't be able to say no one saying that anymore. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing. That's what I'm copping on. I'm from watching all the user videos, you know. Dead, yeah. This is the type of thing I'm talking about. I have a lot of fucking ways I can give back to society, my own community, my own family, and that is to learn more about what's going on with regards to the Republic of Ireland. Because to be honest, no one else is thinking of it. I know that sounds stupid, but nobody else is thinking of us. We have to think of ourselves. as we said, we all know this, the EU has us by the bollocks. That's why I hope Donald Trump comes. I hope he does. Even some people might not like him, but I just hope he comes and sends a message saying, like, especially because we have an open border up the top. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of the same. They're just walking over. Come on, they're not. You're telling me that you can't go to anywhere in fucking Northern Ireland and just walk to Donegal and then say taxi straight down? Of course you can. As I said, we're a virgin asshole and lube is being spread all over us, and I want to stop it before something's about to go. You know what I mean? Well, not stop it, but I want to be part of it. I want to be part of the voice that says, come on, yeah, listen to us now. Because I can't vote, remember, I can't vote. I'm over here, I cannot vote. So what can I do? As Irish D says, everyone shut the fuck up. Unless you're going to do something or say something, then shut the fuck up. I'm sure she's the one who said it. And this is why me, as I said, like I'm trying, I shared a few things because I was thinking, what? I wouldn't have never even heard of that unless someone said it. Posted on it, do you know what I mean? Clip me in it. So, and as I said, I've got family, I've my little sister, all my family are back there, but my little sister, it's very important. She's never done a drug in her life. She doesn't really drink anymore anyway, but what I'm saying is, she's just as innocent as anyone else's sister and brother and all that. And I'd hate to see her out on Grafton Street and then some fucking Prius with 3 Ala Akbars in them, mashing everybody. So we don't even have bollards on fucking any of our streets. Are you mad? We don't even, I mean, we could line up the junkies. Now, I know I used to be a junkie myself. Well, what I meant is, there's enough of them, but they won't do that, because they're too self-centered. They won't do that. You know what I mean? So, look, my phone's on 5%, so I have to go, but let's get bollards put up, people. If we don't start seeing bollards, we know they're waiting for something to happen. Right? You just heard it from me. Peace out. I'm going to finish my joint of Biscoff. I'm going to go in there and make another cup of tea, and I'm going to probably play COD for a bit. Just downloaded it yesterday. Alright, go on, peace out. Salute.